coverage you can count on. KOMU8 News starts now.
A federal bill to protect same-sex and interracial marriage moves forward. 12 Senate Republicans sided with every Democrat to pass the initial vote. Good evening, I'm Taylor Freeman. Thank you so much for joining us. The bill still needs to pass a final vote later this month before it heads to Biden's desk. KOMU8's Matt McCabe joins us now after speaking with local LGBTQ groups about this legislation. Matt.
Congress picked up speed with its agenda to write these protections into federal law after the overturn of Roe v. Wade. It passed the House this summer with the support of 47 House Republicans. And despite the bill needing to travel a bit further before becoming law, members of Mid-Missouri's LGBTQ community are optimistic.
The yeas are 62, the nays are 37.
The U.S. Senate is stepping closer to cementing federal protections for same-sex and interracial marriage. Recent changes like the newly added Religious Liberty Amendment won the legislation enough support to pass a 60-vote threshold. Polls show a majority of Americans support codifying same-sex marriage. MU law student Brandon BETHEL is the outgoing president of an LGBTQ law group. He somewhat expected the growing support.
I also don't think it's like the most hot button issue as it sits today. It is, and it has been in the past, but we've made a lot of progress.
He thinks more politicians are likely to support sending the bill to Biden's desk. Janet Davis, the president of Mid-Missouri Pride Fest, takes every chance to celebrate these advances.
I'm excited. I'm extremely hopeful. I always say this when I'm talking about anything that comes to law is that we've come so far.
The movement has come far and now only needs to push past one final vote. Today's vote passed by a narrow margin of 62, which is 2 more votes than were needed. One of those votes, of course, being Roy Blunt. His office released this statement, which in part reads that he believes it's better for Congress to clarify these issues than for federal judges. In the studio, Matt McCabe, KOMU8 News.